Welcome to the world of the rhinoceros. These are ancient giants, majestic creatures that have roamed the earth for millions of years. And yet today, many of their kind stand on the brink of extinction. This is their story. There are 5 species of rhino alive today. 2 in Africa, the white rhino and the black rhino, and 3 in Asia, the greater one-horned rhino, also known as the Indian rhino, the Javan rhino, and the Sumatran rhino. Their sizes vary from the smaller Asian species to the huge white rhino, which can weigh over 3 tons. Rhinos are herbivores, plant eaters, and they play a vital role in the ecosystems they inhabit. Their massive bodies and feeding habits help shape grasslands and woodlands, maintaining biodiversity and keeping habitat structures intact. Their most iconic feature is the horn, but what you might not know is that the horn is not made of bone. It's formed from keratin, the same protein that our hair and nails are made of. This horn grows continuously throughout their lives, and it serves multiple functions: for defense, for digging for minerals or water, for display and competition. Despite their size and strength, rhinos have surprisingly poor eyesight. What they rely on is their strong sense of smell and hearing to detect threats or find each other. Rhinos once roamed vast lands across Africa and Asia. At the turn of the 20th century, estimates suggest that rhino populations numbered in the hundreds of thousands. Today, only about 27,000 remain in the wild. Many species are critically endangered, surviving in only small, isolated pockets. Their habitats span a variety of landscapes, from open savannas to tropical forests, from swamps and floodplains to dense jungle undergrowth. These landscapes are changing rapidly due to human activity, and that change places immense pressure on the rhinos. One of the greatest threats facing rhinos is poaching. Their horns are coveted on illegal markets for supposed medicinal value or luxury status, despite no scientific basis for many of the claims. The demand drives highly organized crime, turning local wildlife into global prey. But habitat loss is almost as serious. As human populations expand, land is converted for farming, roads slice through wilderness, and natural habitats become fragmented. When rhinos lose the space they need to roam, feed, give birth, and raise their young, their survival becomes much more difficult. Let's look at their life cycle. Female rhinos may carry a calf for up to 15 or 16 months before giving birth. In many species, the calf stays with its mother for years. Because the reproduction rate is so slow and calves so precious, every loss matters. Rhinos also use subtle methods of communication. They mark their territories using dung middens, piles of dung that contain scent signals telling other rhinos who has been there, who is around, and reproductive status. Some species even use infrasonic sounds, low vibrations that humans cannot hear, to stay in touch across distances. Their behavior is fascinating. Some rhinos are more solitary, others more social. For example, white rhinos are sometimes found in loose groups called crashes, especially females with calves. Many rhinos wallow in mud holes. This helps them cool off, protect their thick skin from sun and insects, and get rid of parasites. On the conservation front, there are both troubling and hopeful stories. Some rhino populations, particularly of the Asian greater one-horned rhino, have been increasing due to strong protection, habitat restoration, and translocations. The Times of India. In Africa, anti-poaching efforts, improved monitoring, community engagement, and innovative technology are all playing parts in the fight to save these animals. Technological research is even exploring ways to map rhino behavior and movements using thermal and LiDAR imagery, helping to target protection efforts more effectively. Still, the challenges are enormous. Poaching continues, often using helicopters, night flights, and coordinated international networks. In some years, hundreds of rhinos are lost to illegal kills despite the protection efforts. Why should we care about rhinos? Beyond their obvious power and presence, rhinos are ecosystem engineers. Their feeding, movement, and behavior shape habitats for grass, shrubs, other mammals, birds, insects, and even the soil. Without rhinos, many ecosystems would look very different. They are also flagship species. Protecting rhinos means protecting large swathes of wilderness, and by doing so, we benefit many species, including our own. What can you do to help? First, support credible conservation organizations working locally in rhino range countries. Your voice and donations matter. Second, spread awareness. The more people who know about the plight of rhinos, the harder it becomes for poaching networks to operate. Third, support habitat-friendly tourism and local community efforts. When wildlife brings value to local people, protection becomes a shared goal. A single rhino surviving, breeding, and thriving means so much more than just one animal. It means a functioning ecosystem, a hopeful future, a world that still values wild giants. Thank you for joining this journey into the world of the rhinoceros. Their story is far from over, but time is not on their side. Until next time, keep your eyes open to the wild and the incredible creatures we share this planet with.